Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing the game Mermaid Splash Fashion Festival, and I'm really excited this time around because finally we get to mix things up a little bit. Last episode was the ending of Maka's route, which was the last of what I like to call the pure routes, and those pure routes are the ones where we matched up the girl with the corresponding hobby that Cece was interested in, but this time around we're gonna take all the decisions where we do absolutely nothing. We're gonna be a complete lazy ass, we're gonna stay at home, we're not gonna pursue any sorts of hobbies, and I wanna see what happens if there's any sort of like bad end in this game, which I'm assuming because there's like 20 something endings. But anyway, let's go ahead, let's get started on our very lazy quest. Now the one thing that I have an inkling of, well, as far as like being familiar with Nami's games, is that maybe there's gonna be a silver lining to this. Maybe there's gonna be an underlying message of Cece finds out that her true passion is something that's not even listed in the game. Maybe she finds her own at home, like cooking or something, surfing the web, making websites. I don't know what it's gonna be, but she might find her passion at home, spending time with herself, giving herself some self-care, that sort of thing. And maybe that's the way that Nami twists things so it has a positive light to it. Or it could just end up with Cece being a complete lazy ass, like I said. But anyway, let's find out what this is all about.
As long as I stay focused, I'm sure I can win. Let's work hard. What should I do this week?
Oh, we're not gonna work hard at all. We're gonna just stay at home.
I think I'll pursue my dreams next week. Time to relax.
Okay, yeah, time to relax indeed. Cece stayed home all week. She just couldn't decide what to do.
There's so many things I like. Deciding on one is too hard. And I've got all month, so I guess I just won't decide yet.
Cece spends time watching movies, playing games, and reading. Ah, see, she's playing games. Maybe her passion's gonna end up being a pro gamer. She's gonna be an esports person. Or maybe she's gonna become like a movie critic or something. She's gonna start a blog writing about all the movies she watches. Even with a whole week at her disposal, she never spent any time thinking about her decision.
I guess I'll just have to decide next week. Yeah, next week. Next week is when I'll decide for sure.
I mean, maybe the message is gonna be that you don't have to have a time limit on finding a passion. Finding a passion is something that, yes, you don't wanna push off forever. You never wanna push off your responsibilities over and over again and make a bad habit of it. But at the same time, there's not a time limit on when you can discover those things. Inspiration can strike at any time, at any age. So maybe that's what's gonna happen here. She's gonna be like, Passion Festival, that's just an arbitrary deadline. I don't need to listen to that. I'm gonna be passionate no matter what. So who knows? Passion event here. Cece spends some time reading in bed to relax.
Gosh, this story's cute. It's just my flavor. I'll have to make sure to leave a comment. Let them know I liked it so much. Oh, and they have more stories too? I guess just one more before bed couldn't hurt.
Falling down that wormhole. It's very easy to get sucked into like just reading things over and over and over again. It happens all the time to me as well.
It's time to take a nice little break until Monday rolls back around. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Nope, this time we're gonna be a loner. Yeah.
I think I'll just take some time to myself instead.
Nothing wrong with that. Cece stayed home watching Bad Mermaid TV, and the weekend was over before she knew it.
Dr. Fish, you need to get it together more than anyone in the history of getting it together.
Is that like Dr. Phil?
This is nice. Maybe next weekend I can find a game to indulge in. What do you think, Coconut? Want to watch Mommy play a game?
Aw, cute. Cece happily pets her sea bunny, her mind filling with all of the fun ways she could spend her next weekend. Yeah, like I said, maybe she's gonna be an esports person because she gets so good at a game. Friend event. Cece went online to chat with her friends, but they were all too busy. Oh, no, she looks sad. I think this might be a bad ending coming up here. So she had an impromptu anime marathon instead.
This series always makes me cry. Why do I keep watching it?
Oh, she's crying over the anime, not due to the fact that her friends were busy. She's a healthy adult. She's like, listen, adults have their own lives. My friends have their own lives to pursue their own priorities. I'm not gonna be too bummed about that. She filled her time with something that made her feel kind of good, even though it's crying. Hopefully it's a good cry. The week is over. 3 weeks until the Passion Festival. These are really short. I guess it's due to the fact that she's like not interacting with anyone else. It's just herself really. So maybe we can get through all of this in just one go.
Monday already, which means I gotta get back to being productive. What should I do this week?
Oh, stay at home again for sure. Cece stayed home all week, again. Oh man, the narrator's getting really condescending here. Cece, are you even trying to prepare?
Sure I am. I'm just getting mentally ready for all the training I'll need to undergo. But you know, maybe it's not worth the effort. Not when I can stay home and surf the web.
Don't give up, Cece. There's still time.
Yeah, I guess I'll try harder next week.
Oh no. So we are just being an irresponsible doingus and we're not doing anything. We're just pushing everything aside. Oh no, don't keep delaying your life, Cece. Passion event. Cece takes a little nap to recharge her mermaid batteries. Aw, sleeping away. Cute. But once again, like I was saying, there's no shame in not having a passion right away. It can happen at any point in your life, and just because you don't have one right now doesn't mean that you're living life the wrong way. Taking time to yourself, you know, making sure that you have a lot of self-care going on, those are really important things. So maybe Cece's doing the right thing in this route.
Gosh, I should really make some plans today while everyone has time off. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Nope, nobody is. Cece thought about asking someone to come over and hang out, but didn't.
What if everyone's busy? Maybe I'll just make plans next week. After all, I did find a pretty fun looking game to play, and it's really long too.
Cece stayed home to play through an immersive strategy RPG, and the weekend was over before she knew it. Oh, those strategy RPGs definitely take up a lot of time.
What a good story. I can't wait to play all the post-game content. Ah, and there's DLC too? Couldn't hurt to indulge in that a little. How about it, Coconut? You want to see more, right? You're such a little delinquent. Mommy has responsibilities. She can't just play video games forever, even if she really wants to.
Oh, that's a big mood, Cece. Cece continues talking to her pet, thinking about what time she can set aside to continue her game. Aw. Friend event. At least she's not like miserable. She's just like having a good time. Cece takes some time to listen to a new album by her favorite band.
Ah, I should have listened to this sooner. I feel so inspired.
The album is so sad and moving that she even cries a little. It's a good cry. Ah, one of those good cathartic cries from the soul. Those are really refreshing sometimes. Awesome. Okay, week 2's done already. Holy crap. The week is over. 2 weeks until the Passion Festival. Uh-oh. Coming up on our deadline.
We're halfway there. I'm looking forward to this week, too. What should I do this week?
Stay at home again, Cece. Cece stayed home all week, once again.
Hey, it's not like I'm being totally lazy. I'm doing housework and stuff.
How long will Cece procrastinate? At this rate, her dreams are going to slip away this year too. Oh man, so she's breaking the fourth wall a little bit here as well. She knows what the narrator's saying about her, unless we're like an inner monologue and she's, you know, talking to herself here.
Maybe I have motivation problems. You don't have to go guilt tripping me about it.
It seems Cece just can't help but stay home. But if she's fine with it, there's nothing to be done. Yeah, like I was saying. Aw. Passion event. Cece grabs herself a little snack.
Tasty, now I'm full of energy.
I want a little star sandwich. That looks adorable. All right.
Whatever shall I do with my Saturday? I think I know. I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
I don't think you do know, Cece, because past 2 weeks we've been spending it by ourselves, and this is another week where we do so. Again, Cece chose to stay home by herself.
Hey, I'm not by myself. Coconut's been here with me the whole time. But still, I don't feel like doing much this weekend either. I've got better things to do. Haha! I've completed everything I could for the main story, the post-game, the DLC, but I'm still left wondering if anyone else saw the tension between Syrup and Butterscotch. Let's see.
Cece stayed home to do a deep dive into the world of fanfiction. Oh boy.
Who knew the net would contain a whole treasure trove of sweet OTP content? Ah, they're just so perfect. I'm overflowing with ideas. I have to write stories like these too.
Oh, see? Like I said, maybe she's gonna become like a blogger or a writer of some sort. Maybe she finds her passion this way. She just dives into this particular franchise. Who knows?
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun. Wait until everyone reads this.
Cece ends up pulling an all-nighter and successfully writes her first fic, complete with cover art. That sounds like a passion to me. She's very passionate. It's over 15K words. Oh my gosh. When Cece wakes up the next morning, the urge to keep writing and drawing is too powerful.
I've got so many ideas, I have to write them down.
Writing and drawing furiously for her OTP caused the entire next week to pass by before her eyes.
Oops.
Oh no. Passion event. Cece gives her pet sea bunny Coconut a little pet.
Oh, Coconut, you're my only true passion. No one's cuter than you.
Aw, super cute. As Cece got so caught up in writing fanfiction, suddenly, there's only 1 weekend left until the Passion Festival starts. Oh no!
That's all right, no regrets. It was a really good fic after all. But anyway, I wonder if any of my friends are free for the weekend.
Nope, they are not. It's just you. You're the only one free, Cece. By not going out for the entire month, Cece had become the master of never leaving her house. And it also made her a rising star in the community surrounding her favorite pairing. Like I said, she's getting some renown for what she's doing at home.
Oh, I get it now. Being totally unproductive as a proper member of society was my passion all along. Forget the Passion Festival. I'll stay right here and lose myself in this wonderful fandom.
And so she did. Cece had certainly lost sight of her initial goal, but found something equally important, the ultimate happiness, reading and rereading the countless scenarios of her favorite pairing getting together. So this isn't the lazy route so much as it's the trash route. She just became fandom trash, oh god. And then creating those scenarios herself, contributing something she enjoyed to the world. Hey, but that's the greatest part about content creation, is you just want to create stuff and put it out in the world so that other people can go, hey, cool, you made this thing, you're really passionate about it. Well, I have interests in this thing, so now we're creating like a little community together. So that's kind of neat overall, like she's putting things that she likes creating into the world. Nothing wrong with that.
Oh my gosh, look how many views I already have. Whoa, this one has a lot of favorites too.
Maybe she's gonna become a pro-sponsored Wattpad writer or something. Oh my god. Cece's love of her OTPs seeped into her contributions to the fandom and carried her to a respectable level of popularity.
Well, I can't leave my adoring public waiting. Time to make more.
It was a niche fame, but fame nonetheless. The community was small, but she'd found her home. Aw, and she would stay there forever if she could. You got the HIKIKOMORI ending? I don't know what that means. Okay, and that was it. There's no one to love. It was just us and our fan fiction. Very good. Our OTP. My gosh. So I'm glad that I pursued that one. There's a couple other endings that I want to pursue where I sort of like mix and match different routes maybe, but we'll figure that out as I make more episodes of the series. This is not the last one. This one was just one of a couple more that I'm gonna do though. But this was cute. This was really funny still. Like, I'm glad that she still found happiness within herself in some kind of way. Like I said, it wasn't necessarily a bad ending. It was kind of like a really wholesome one because she was like, my passion, even though it's not really contributing to the greater world in some kind of way, in like a skilled thing like art or music or dance or martial arts or gardening or whatever it was that she wanted to do in the other routes, it was still something that made other people happy. And ultimately, that's a really, really great thing. But I love this little picture of her with Coconut here. Adorable. I love it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's move on. Let's see what she looks like in front of her own house. If maybe she has anything additional added. Doesn't look like that ending actually added anything to the home screen here. That's a bummer. I was hoping to see maybe like a little laptop next to her or something, or maybe like a picture she's holding of like her OTP. Regardless though, very cute ending. I'm glad we pursued that one as well. But we'll do some more in the series. Like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video and favorite it. Also be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.